It was an absolutely gorgeous day. Late November, blue skies. So out we went up to this old mine shaft, the old buildings for the old lead mines that used to be worked here, maybe 100, 150 years ago. Here we are sitting in the car. The breeze has taken off and we're just getting things sorted out. Connie is watching the breeze and I'm watching the screen. There's our home point. We hope to be able to get back to that without too much trouble. I wasn't too sure what I was doing at this point. Still on this very long learning curve. So up a bit. Oh, there's a car coming past behind us. Now if I'd been a bit quicker on the sticks, I could have followed that round as I'm doing now. But slowly, slowly is the way to go for now. This being more or less straight into the sun, it's not bad at all, there's not much flare there. So we swing round to the racetrack where all the bikers come to have their fun. Beautiful scenery. Of course it was sort of rather wet, as you can see down there, me tramping around in the mud, laying things out. We've gone up a bit here to get a better view. Now I can see all the racetrack. When the bikers are there, this would be fun because I could film them going round and round. And as we rotate right, here's the old mineshaft building. Just creeping into view. Come on, let's get a bit more of it. Yes, there it is. That's the old pumping house, or the pump house, and on the right is the old chimney. Just underneath that right hand window you can see there's a concrete patch. In actual fact that covers the old mine shaft. Blocked off so you cannot get at it. That's up somewhere around about 20 feet. Back to the racetrack. There's a white van in the middle distance there. There's one biker was playing around. He didn't come past us, so fair enough. Otherwise I'd have filmed him. Well, I'd have hoped to have filmed him, let's put it that way. Yes, there is the biker, and he's going into the van. I think he had enough because there was no wind at all, but it was cold. A vertical looking down, there you can see the landing pad, the helicopter pad on the left hand bottom corner. That was the start point and hopefully the stop point. Here we go. At this point we were just probably looking at the screen, trying to sort things out. Without Connie's help I think I might have had a bit of trouble. However, up we go a bit to clear the fence. I think next time I'm going to have to be a little more adventurous. I need to get higher. Oops, that was a little bit quick. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, but I thought I'd leave it in because it shows that the breeze can move pretty quickly. That's a better view of the concrete patch. It must be about a foot thick, I suppose, with all sorts of rebar reinforcing it. Oh, swing the camera down, it moves up and down vertically. You can't move it side to side. You have to move the breeze to get it to do that. But you can see the hills in the distance. What a gorgeous day it was. I suppose I better keep talking whilst this is showing. I find it difficult actually to narrate something that isn't happening, because I could have shortened the film down, I suppose, but here we go. Off to the right and back again. Sorry if this becomes a little bit boring, but we were having fun. Having a look at the screen, we were watching things like the battery levels, what was left in the batteries, the timing and all the rest of it, the height, the way the recorder was racking up the seconds. How many satellites we had? 16, 17, 18 satellites, which is wonderful. Oh, back to the racetrack with the van in the distance there. Whoa! Wee! Ha ha ha! I must do better with that. Slowly, slowly. And of course, towards the end, I was getting a bit adventurous because we landed and then I changed from the selfie mode to the pilot mode. Now this I'd never done before. And the idea is that you have these virtual sticks where the one on the left gives you height, altitude change. You can go up and down with that, or you can rotate the camera or the breeze. The right hand sticks you can go forward, backwards, or to either side, or a combination of both. But as it was the first time with that, I was a little bit wary, to say the least. Now we come up, because I'd done the return to home, it went up to 32 feet, and we're not quite over. There's the landing pad, but it's going out of sight. We were, within about 3 feet, and that was the end of the trip. Thank you.